Content calendar? Never heard of her.
I'm Carolyn, your favorite marketing nerd and owner of Bad Axe Enterprises. I believe that you can rock your marketing without wrecking your mental health in the process. So let's do that.
A content calendar is the action driver for your brand's online marketing. If you're getting serious about being impactful with your brand's online marketing and you want to protect your mental health in the process, a content calendar is a non-negotiable. Content calendars can be as basic or robust as you need them to be. There are tons of softwares and programs that do content calendar type functions. Trello, ClickUp, Airtable, Stormboard, just to name a few off the top of my head. Personally, I'm a huge fan of writing stuff out on paper or in my Rocketbook first, and then digitizing my content plans. I love using Google Sheets because it's pretty universally understood. A spreadsheet works really well for planning out content. And a lot of times I'm working with clients that don't have mental capacity, mental space, or time to learn one more thing. So trying to onboard them to ClickUp or Trello or Airtable or any of those would really slow down our content planning process. If I can send them a spreadsheet that we can work on together through Google Drive, usually most people can figure that out pretty quick. And don't feel like this is the only method. Find a method that works for you. When I started social media management in 2015, I was using a pen and paper only. And that worked really great for the client that I was working with at the time. We loved it. It was good for us. You can always grow your system as your needs grow and change. So let's take a sneak peek at my content planner, shall we?
My content planning spreadsheet, I use this for my own content as well as all my clients. This is the brainstorming section. It's super underused on mine because I go right into the months and put my random ideas in the month that I think makes the most sense for them. But I have other clients that love this section and use it. There's lots of different features and ability to really keep your ideas organized. I do actually have my monthly themes planned out. They are just not put here yet, which I should do. This gives you a really good at-a-glance look at your messaging for the entire year. Here's some samples about kind of language that I'm going to use for other things, but this I will actually fill out with my actual themes after I record this. Into the months. January's already over. You can see these dopamine-inducing checkboxes have been checked, which we love that. February is already underway as far as planning goes. You can see that not all these boxes are checked, so that means that I haven't designed the post yet or scheduled it in later. If we go a bit forward, I'm actually super ahead this year, more ahead than I've ever been, but you can see that I have really rough ideas. This is how all my content planning starts. Random ideas, usually short phrases, some notes on design, things like that, and then I go back in and actually fill in the full caption or closer to what I want to say. Normally I work about 4 to 6 weeks out, but this year I want to be spending a lot of time on YouTube, so my social media content really has to be planned and just plug and play, ready to go, so that I can focus on editing videos and things like that. But that is a way that a content calendar can really support you. If you know that there are certain weeks that you don't want to be creating content, you can do that because you're planning ahead here.
Bottom line, planning your content in advance is super important if you want to be really impactful and intentional with your online marketing. If you're already using a content calendar, I'd love to hear what you're using. Tell me in the comments. Or if you're not using one yet, tell me a feature of a content calendar that you think would work really well with your brand. And until next time, stay badass.
You know what to do next.